Alright, hi everyone! Thanks so much for tuning in! My name is Kaz and welcome back to Cosplays! I am got blah 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 blah. Continuing Yakuza Kiwami. Currently so I have been grinding a lot off screen if you couldn't tell because of how much XP I have, and I am completely maxed out on all of the other the three other things that I can use the XP bar for. Now all I have is all these Majima everywhere, pretty much. There's fulfillments that I gotta do. But the thing that I'm the most happy for is I finally reacquired the Tiger Drop, which is by far the most used move I think in all of Yakuza. It does incredible damage. It's a counter, and it also completely pushes the opponent off of their feet. Unfortunately, I can be very good at that or very terrible at it, because sometimes, depending on how, if my rhythm is off, sometimes it can happen. I can accidentally start, like, I can accidentally start, like, like, just getting off beat, and it just won't go. So, anyways, let's get started. So finally, we're finally gonna be able to talk to Kazama, who pretty much is like one person who knows what's going on and why. We united and it feels so good. I don't know why I sang that. But much like in Yakuza 0, we're going to be going on a boat. On a boat. I don't know why they had us do that.
あの人、多分バッティングセンターで助けてくれた人、ペンダントのことを教えてくれた。
Tarara. Definitely a very worthy ally so far. But what I can't figure out is how did they know about the pendant? Then again, though, they don't really ever say how anybody knows about all these things. They just happen to know. Anyways, time for a pretty big exposition dump.
なぜ風間の親さんを桐生さんと同じですよ。俺も風間さんには返しきれない恩が。風間さんがお待ちです。こちらへ。
よく来たな、風間。
親さん、ご無事で。
すまなかった。苦労をかけたな。あの寺田って男はもともと俺と同じ元ヒットマンだ。
そうだったんですか。
I would love to play like a prequel game all based around Kazama and his rise to power.
特に錦山をな。なあ風間、これからこの10年間に隠された全てを話す。いいな。
はい。
その子の母親の水木はユミの妹じゃない。ユミは水木なんだ。お前たちが水木だと思って探してた女は。
I gotta say, this twist, even when I first saw this, was not as surprising as I thought it would have been. It did seem like a very bit of an odd coincidence that Yumi has a sister that nobody knew about, but looked exactly like her.
ユミだ。その子は正真正銘ユミの子なんだ。
ユミお姉ちゃんが私のお母さん。
親さん。
Wait a minute, she had a kid while I was in prison? No!
はるかの父親は
Who's her boyfriend?
京平だ。
神宮。MIA の。
Yep. Jingu.
9年前の。
We haven't even seen who this man is, but we have heard
ユ
him.
ミが抱きかかえているのははるか。横に写っているのが神宮だ。ユミが事件のショックで 記憶を失ったことは知ってる
Good
な。
thing it seems like she took after her mother.
事件の翌日、ユミは何もわからないまま病院を飛び出した。だがあの子の体は覚えていたんだよ。自分が生まれ育ったひまわりの場所をな。
ひまわり。
俺は連絡を受け、すぐにユミを手元に引き取ったんだ。そしてあの子の記憶を戻してやろうとした。何枚もの写真を見せた。どうした？
雨。
ん？
雷。
どうした？
わからない。わからないけど。
俺はその時分かったんだ。堂島組長を殺したのが本当は誰だったのかをな。そして
Wow, so he thought
ユミの存在
he
を知ら
thought
せず
he thought Kiryu
彼
did
女
it
に
for a
世話を
while.
することにしたんだ。
Which is weird. Well, maybe no. Maybe he didn't think that Kiryu did it, but he had a suspicions that Kiryu was covering for someone.
よく登場会に出入りしていた。その時偶然ユミに出会ったんだ。
神宮と会長が？
政界を目指す神宮は世良から裏でバックアップを受けていたんだ。
Kind of makes you wonder exactly how many politicians have
恋をした。
special connections with people who are definitely not of the
神宮を受け入れた。
that are not of the crowd that are not in the open kind of thing.
もし神宮と
Kind of like how the Kennedys have always been associated with mob.
極道社会とは縁が
With
切れ
mob
るかも
ties.
しれない。運命を変えられる転機なのかもしれない。そう考えるとユミの幸せは神宮との生活の中にあるような気がしたんだ。そしてユミは神宮の子を産んだ。それが遥かだ。だが神宮のもとに総理の娘との縁談が舞い込み、その時籍を入れてなかったユミは自ら身を引いた。神宮のためを思ってな。
For a moment, I thought they were married because I was thinking, how would they get married with nobody knowing?
所詮神宮が手に入れた権力は他人から与えられたものだ。だが奴はそれを守るために少しずつ変わっていった。自分の中では正当化しながら。その後、ユミとハルカは俺がまた面倒を見ていた。そしてある日、世良に神宮から緊急の電話が入ったんだ。
セラ、手貸してくれ。まずいことになった。
なんだ、
いいから来てくれ。
人を何人かやる。
God, everybody's got some kyodai somewhere.
来てほしいんだ。
何なんだ。
死体を一つ始末してほしい。
I wonder if kyodai is only a term used for like Yakuza stuff,
死体はフリーの記者
or
で
if there's like
or
if there's like
ユミとハルカの件でゆすろうとしてきたらしい。
if like normal
それ
civilians
は
will
記
use
者の家
that.
からメモや写真を奪い、すべて灰にした。だが神宮にとってまだこの事件は終わってなかったんだ。
これでもう問題ないんだな。
いや、もう一つ片付けなきゃならないものがある。もう二度とこんなことがないようにするためにあと二人始末してほしいんだ。
お前、もしかして。
セラ、これは俺たちの理想のためなんだ。頼む。
神宮。
Don't know if you should put your trust into somebody who can so easily kill his family this way.
何やってるか分かってんですか、三代目。
風間さん、これは神宮との約束なんです。
女子供を犠牲にしてまで守らなきゃいけない約束ですか。そんなもんがあるわけねえだろ。幸か不幸か、ユミはその時全ての記憶を取り戻したんだよ。
ユミとハルカを神宮なんて野郎だ。
We don't even know this guy and we already want to kill him.
ユミとハルカを神宮の目から欺く工作をした。
そのための水木やアレス。
ああ、俺とセラはハルカをひまわりに入れ、ユミを水木へと変身させた。人弁し、偽造屋を雇いユミの顔を変え、架空の戸籍や記録を作り上げてな。
でもおやさ
The
ん、
forger.
なんでユミは登場界の100億を盗んだんですか。
あれは登場界の金じゃない。神宮の100億だったんだ。
風間さん、島の組の連中が
Oh,
ここはやばいです。
島の目、無茶しやがる。
Yeah, a lot like,
島の目、無茶しやがる。
oh, he just says the same thing, okay.
おじさん怖いよ。
桐生さん、甲板から来る奴らを止めてくれ。風間さんと遥ちゃんは俺が責任を持って逃がす。
Alright, let's go out there. Normally I would probably have saved, but it's, there's a lot of, there's a lot of cutscenes, so. Besides, I already saved. I have no idea who's on whose side right now. I can definitely tell that these guys are not on Kazama's side, but people fighting on the boat, I have no idea. They all look the same. How come they can't do this like in Dynasty Wars and everybody wears a certain color or something? Or, yeah, how come they couldn't be like the color gangs and all wear the same colors? But luckily I can't hurt allies, but I don't think I have any allies. I think they're all down. I don't know, I find it funny though that that Kazama-san would say that Shimano's a reckless fool, because I feel like, especially in comparison to the like when you compare him to who he was in Yakuza 0, Shimano is not quite so reckless when it comes to these types of things. Which, I find that so funny, because like in this game, he very much is. I gotta get out of that guy's line of fire. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm gonna need to... do I have any items on me? I think I got some items. Ooh, yeah, golden blackjack. This will do. Yeah. Oh, hi Heidi! Thanks so much for tuning in! Unfortunately, you kind of missed a bit of an exposition dump, but I wasn't sure how closely you're following the story anyway. But pretty much in summary, though, we have found out that the guy behind the mysterious organization is actually Haruka's father, and Yumi is Haruka's mother, and Mizuki is not is Yumi. She is this. They are the same person. She doesn't have a twin sister. The only thing we still don't know is, well, yeah, we don't have too much of an explanation on the 10 billion yet, but it's pretty clear though that, yeah, pretty much, yeah, it is all family drama. And considering that this is and considering that all of this is involving like Japanese mob, It's like also like saying it involves family drama too. God, oh my mate. All right, I got me a knife spiked and chili. It's gonna make you guys set on fire. I'm gonna need to chug one of these. Wow, did that take down anybody? Oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah! It's like one of the only few crowd clearing keyed actions Kiryu has. Oh god, he's cutting out. This guy with the freaking cement saw has got to stop. Too bad you can't use the cement saw. That would have been pretty funny. And then your heat action is sawing somebody in half, but then he's just like, oh god, ow! Oh my god, I am... Over the edge! Yeah, and I threw you on the port side, not the freaking water. So you just got a face full of cement. When I was really getting into the Yakuza series and I was playing it a lot, one of the funny things that happened was I kept forgetting who Haruka's father was. So every now and then I kept going, like every time I was like, ooh, maybe we'll finally find out who Haruka's father is. Maybe, oh wait, no, we do find out. We found that out in this game. Is that guy throwing freaking grenades at me? There's something funny about all those grenades being in, like, cardboard boxes. You'd think they'd be in, like, a military case or something. Well, I hope everybody got off because they would all be dead if not.
大丈夫、おじさん。
ああ、少しヒヤッとしたがな。
やっと会えたな、桐生。それと風間。こそこそしやがって。
島野。
寺田はん、あんた錦山裏切ってわしにつくふり見せてたけどな。
No, the old guys, one of them is Kazama-san, who is kind of like your father figure, the guy with the cane and the mustache. The other dude is Tarada, and he was kind of an unknown figure for most of the game because you weren't sure who he was, but now we know he's definitely an ally.
島野よ。
なんや。
おめえさんも相当脇が甘いぜ。
あ
Oh
あ。
yeah, is this Kashiwagi?
親父。
Yep, there he is.
もうすぐクリスマスですしね。屈強なプレゼントをお持ちしました。
No, it's Tarada. It's with a E and a D.
ずいぶん苦労したみてえだな。
柏木さんこそ。
なんや、風間組はやる気みたいやな。よっしゃ、
This is probably the one time we don't know too much about how Shimano's plan was gonna work out. Like, because yeah, I will say, yeah, a lot like as Kazama said, that this is probably him at his most reckless, because it seems that especially someone like Shimano, when compared to the last game, he would have been way more cautious about doing this, especially so out in the open. But then again, I guess probably because oh Jesus, I guess probably because Sera is dead, that like there was no point in him having to hide from his ulterior motive of trying to, honestly at this point, probably take down the Tojo clan. Oh, so this is funny. Yeah, this one I do have allies, but I can guarantee you I will start trying to fight some of them because I will not know that. And I'm like, why isn't he hurt? Oh wait. Oh jeez. Oh crap, nope. God, get off me. Oh crap. Oh man. So a part of me is hoping that that there is something that I can do before the end game, because there are two optional side quests that I do want to show off before the ending of the game. And yeah, actually this game is much shorter than Yakuza 0 will be. Because yeah, there, funny enough, was not too much to do. I'm actually surprising. I think the next chapter actually is the last chapter. Yeah, the games. I will say this: the games pretty much kind of only get a little bit longer from here. Like, especially from, like, you know, especially from the length of, like, Yakuza 0, how long that game went. But, yeah, Yakuza 2, it'll be a pretty good, playthrough, because, yeah, there's quite a bit that happens in that game. But, Yakuza 6, I think, is probably the next shortest game in the series. Because I don't know what happened with 6. I think 6, when they were testing out like a new game engine, so they didn't pack that game as much as I thought they were going to. So Well, I'm just gonna walk away, turn my back on you. I'm sure you're gonna be totally fine and not do anything sneaky right now. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Kazama-san!
カズマ、
おやす
はるかは無事だぜ。
I'm amazed she doesn't even have any scorch marks on her, because I'm pretty sure that would have given her
話を
a bit of damage. But then again, everybody's ears are fine too after hearing loud explosions.
俺とセラなんだ。100億は神宮の金だ。奴は登場会を使って闇の金を洗ってた。
マネーロンダリング。
そうだ。俺は奴を失脚させるためにその100億を、そして弓はその計画に志願したんだ。
Oh, so did he?
アレスに急げ。
In a way, I guess he kind of betrayed Seta.
弓が危ねえ。
アレスに弓か。
そうだ。それからこれは三代目の
The will.
遺言状だ。終わったな。
ええ、ありがとうございます。
本当にこれでよかったのか。
神宮と手を切るには奴が裏で溜め込んだ100億を取り上げて失脚させるしかありませんから。
そうか。でもこのままじゃお前も危なくなるぞ。いっそしばらく身を隠した方がいい。おい。
確かに島根や錦山あたりは後目狙って動き出すでしょう。だが俺は登場界の三代目。逃げも隠れもするつもりはありません。
お前、
もしもの時のために遺言を預かっちゃもらえませんか。
登場界の未来がそこにある。
はい。
カズマ、俺はお前に謝らなきゃならないことがある。許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。ひまわりは俺が親殺した。
This is something that I'm actually kind of disappointed about in this game, is that they never go into detail about this. Like, why did, like, who were Kiryu's actual parents that they needed to be killed? Like, you know, who knows? Like, they might have just been in law enforcement, but that would still be kind of interesting. But that was it. Kazama-san, who was so built up in the last game, is immediately killed off in this one. As well as Shimano as too. As I said before, Yakuza 0 is probably the only time you'll ever see... I guess so, yeah. Oh yeah, see that? Yeah, this is the finale now. Oh, I'm getting a call.
だってさ、
無事だったか。芝浦のことはさっき警察に通報があって知った。
ああ、
お前これからどうするんだ。
アレスに向かう。ユミがいるかもしれないんだ。
何？そっか。まあ今はあまり時間がない。話は後で聞こう。それよりもだ、先にスターダストに行ってくれ。
なんだと？どういうことだ？
まあ いろいろ必要なものがあるんじゃないかと思ってな。和樹や優也に頼んで集めておいてもらったんだ。必要なものがあったら先にそこで揃えておいた方がいい。
分かった。感謝する、伊達さん。
ああ、じゃあまた。
I got a text message. Ah, from Majima himself. Word on Shimano. Kiryu-chan, I heard you and your boys ended Shimano. If you think that's an issue, it ain't. Shimano's fights were zoned. Even if I avenged him the fact he lost to you, and me killing you does nothing. So it's business as usual for me. I got my eye on you. Be ready, Kiryu-chan. That's all. Wow, you know what I just realized? I have not shown off the tiger drop yet, which is like the most like useful move that you have in this game. I really should start doing that.
桐生さん、こっちです。
ああ、最後まで世話になっちまってすまないな。
そんなことはいいですから。何かと必要だと思って。これホスト仲間からの気持ちです。
Damn, 300,000 yen.
すまないな。
Alright, so this is our just in case moment. So we will not be going on to the finale just yet. But a lot like the finale, I will be making time for that. So probably for my next next time I play this, I will be finishing off the finale. But oh, actually, wait, here's an interesting side quest that also sheds a little bit more light on the world of Yakuza. First off, though, let's fight this gold suit guy so he can give me more money. Oh God, I feel like such a prick right now. Picking fights with people because they'll give me money. Hey, hold it. Well, well, funny running into you, former Dojima Lieutenant Advisor Kazuma Kiryu. Who the hell are you? Sorry, but I don't remember you. So you've forgotten my face. What if I told you that I knew you under a different name? Inmate 1240. What? Are you? That's right. I'm Inmate 1356. I appreciated your warm welcome back to the joint. You're the guy who attacked me in the mess hall 10 years ago just after I went in. We're gonna get a little bit more explanation on why he said what he said, that Chairman Seta is going to send you to hell. That's right. Patriarch Dojima was a direct member of the Tojo clan, and you murdered him. Why wouldn't the chairman himself get involved? Because it contradicts the facts. Sora only expelled me when he could have easily banished me from the clan. On one hand he's showing compassion, and on the other hand he sent an assassin? Don't you think that makes for a pretty mixed message? Who knows what's going on in the heads of the Yakuza executives? A hitman does his job, no questions asked. But for me, because I failed to kill you, no one came to the rescue. It took me forever to get out of the slammer. So your family abandoned you? Yeah, and 10 years later, here we are. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I send you to see Dojima. Kinda weird they don't call him Inmate 1356. But yeah, he still fights with his fork fu style, but I think instead of using forks, he's got knives? Oh yeah, he's got knives. Oh crap, I still don't have that yet. Oh, damn it. If I get into a fight with Majima, I'll definitely be spamming the Tiger Drop a lot more. Because they give Majima so much health in this games that, like, near the end, that, like, yeah, you want to use the Tiger Drop a lot on him. I'm, like, building this up, and it's one of those blink and you miss it moves. I don't have the skill to be a hitman. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Are you sure it was Chairman Seta who ordered the hit 10 years ago? No, it wasn't. It was my boss. And who's he? The Nikyo Consortium's second president, Masashi Kunieda. The Nikyo Consortium? That's Chairman Seta's. Yeah, Seta was the first president. They're on the Tojo clan's payroll, working behind the scenes to do the real dirty work. Yeah, remember the Nikyo Consortium? They were first introduced in Yakuza 0. That was actually where we first met Seta when he battled with Majima. But and I also made the joke that I totally knew that consortium was an actual word that was used in normal language, and I knew what it meant before this game, but it was cool to hear it again. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Well, there's only one place that we can go find information on this guy. And that is our good friends in Purgatory. I know, right? What am I getting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not quite ready to go into the finale yet, but the next time I do, I do play this. It's an interesting word. Like it's like, yeah, you would probably never use consortium just in a random casual conversation. It's just not a it's just definitely not a very common word even in English. Cuz usually, like, I don't know, you would say something like law firm or company or something. It's just consortium is such a unique way of saying that. Where is Majima now that I think about it? I haven't heard his little Kiryu-chan. Oh. Speak and you shall, then you shall receive. Okay, yeah, look, here he is. Now he's in his, he's in that outfit that he had for 24 hours Cinderella. 24 Hours Cinderella is one of my favorite songs in the Yakuza franchise. So that was the Tiger Drop. Did you see it? I'll see if I can do it again. Oh crap. Don't tell me my rhythm is off now. There it is. Oh shit. Oh god damn it, no! No, I can't be getting my ass kicked! I have the Tiger Drop! It's supposed to save me from everything! Ah, no! Stop hitting me! There it is. So in order to do the Tiger Drop, you actually have to wait for for your opponent to attack you, and then once he does, you hit the triangle button and a counter. Well, you have to be in the fight stance, this lock-on stance, and then yeah, it does crazy damage. And the best part about the Tiger Drop is you don't need to be full heat gauge either. God. Oh god, no. But yeah, I definitely try to use the Tiger Drop as much on Majima, just because Majima, especially later on in the game, they give him like 5 health bars, so his fights can go on for a long time if you don't spam the Tiger Drop. If you can do the Tiger Drop, which is something that I usually can, but now I cannot. I swear I know how to do it. Oh, damn it! Oh, come on! Stop it! There we go. I'm kicking myself I didn't show the actual fight between when you first fight against Majima. Excuse me, Majima in that outfit, and when Kiryu first sees him in that costume, he's like, Majima, why are you wearing that? It looks like you got in a fight with a disco ball, and it won. And now I gotta give this kid here, who is very hungry, so we gotta give him some food. That's why I bought that sushi set.
Yeah.
Nothing like sushi to help an appetite. God, I could actually go for some sushi right now. It's been a while since I've had some. Or at least not like the, you know, the passable it'll do grocery store sushi. I know. What are your favorite roles? Oh. You are Kazama Kiryu-san, correct? And who are you? I am Kunieda from the Nikkyo Consortium. So you're the Consortium's second president. I finally found you. I've been looking for a long time. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you too. Not for a long time, I just knew of your existence, but I'm looking for you now. 10 years ago? You'll have to refresh my memory. I heard you sent an assassin after me, and you told to say the killer was Chairman Sera's contact. Ah, the assassin you encountered in jail. Yes, that was my doing. Why? You killed an officer of the Tojo clan. Retaliation was inevitable. That's not what I'm asking. I want to know why you lied about it being Chairman Sera's orders. Why would any of that matter now? 10 years is a long time to hold a grudge. Who are you to say? I have a question for you as well. I'd like to know the whereabouts of Nishikiyama. What? You're his oath brother. I figured you would know where he might show up next. What does Nishiki have to do with any of this? We're investigating the murder of the first president of the Nikkyo Consortium, who was, as you know, Chairman Sera. And you think it was Nishiki? Yes, I would have thought that you would have known that as well. We'll find Nishikiyama, and we will kill him, even if he manages to become the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. I get wanting to avenge the chairman internally, but can you give me some time? What do you mean? I can't let you guys kill him. Your vengeance is justified, but you can't. But can you let me see him through first?
Yeah.
See this through first? I can't. Nishikiyama and you were oath brothers. You may even decide you'd rather help him. Then it's obvious you aren't going to take my word for it. You aren't leaving me much choice. I'll have to stop you by fighting you. It's the only way I know how. The Nikkyo Consortium is the most elite unit in the Tojo clan, and you would face me, its head, alone. I'm sorry, but I can't let someone else settle my accounts. This is between me and him. Very well, but we can't cause a scene here. We should take this outside. Then we'll be able to fight without holding back. You know, it's funny, I don't think I've ever had a Saba Nigiri. I definitely have a Unagi Nigiri. That stuff's awesome. But yeah, Dragon Roll is a classic. I will admit, I even like some of those like tempura fried rolls, even though those aren't technically what you call it, that authentically Japanese. Well, then again, Japanese don't even really do rolls that often either. That was something that kind of surprised me. When you go to Japan and you go to a sushi restaurant, you're gonna get mostly nigiri stuff. So it's just the fish on the rice. My dad really likes Saba. Pretty much almost every time we went to a Japanese restaurant, that's always what he would get. It was Saba Shioyaki. I'm not sure if they were American. I guess maybe they were. It was like me going to Japan and going, why can't I find a California roll here? Yeah, it's funny. I don't think I've ever had raw Saba. I really should. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah, if the oiliness is more apparent when it's raw, yeah. I win. Avenging Chairman Sato's death falls to me, then. Just as expected from the Dragon of Dojima. No wonder Chairman Sato held you in such high regard. Yet you couldn't give him the same? Why did you go against his will and send an assassin after me in jail 10 years ago? You're wrong. I didn't go against his will at all. It was Chairman Sato's orders that we send the assassin. I don't understand. If the chairman regarded me so highly, why would he ask you to have me killed? Perhaps I should explain from the beginning. Chairman Sato wanted you to return to the family as soon as you were able. The proof is that he merely expelled you instead of banishing you. But he also knew what you had done. You killed your patriarch, and there would be others who would take it upon themselves to assassinate such a man. So, Chairman Sato had to move quickly before any other groups secured the initiative. Then the real reason you guys sent 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 after me. Yes, he was a pawn and part of a masterful play to send a message to any other groups who would make an attempt on your life. Kiryu is the Tojo clan's burden. He is off limits. The assassin did his job. Nobody else in prison or out, would have had the jurisdiction to kill you. And wouldn't you agree? After the incident, you made it through your 10 years in relative comfort. So, are you satisfied? So that was his intention. I never figured Chairman Sato would try to protect me by ordering me killed. Don't assume too much. If that assassin had been successful, we wouldn't have been having this conversation. Well, duh, I would have been dead. So it was all part of his plan? I shouldn't have expected it less from Chairman Sato. And now I can't even thank him. There would be no need. Chairman Sato wouldn't want your gratitude. I know. He would want me to do the right thing by the Tojo clan. Indeed. There's the answer of a man of Chairman Sato, held in such high regard. Should you ever require anything of the consortium, you only need to let me know. Sorry, it's on me to settle Nishiki, but I'll make sure your debts are paid too. That's why the only thing I ask of you is your patience. I like that kind of symbolic ending to that sub-story there. But yeah, so that's one of the few side missions that kind of does shed a little bit more light So I just realized though the next two side missions that I want to show off, I'm not sure how to activate them yet, but I think one of them might be through here. If not, I'm gonna need to play the game a little bit more. But but yes, there are two more side missions. So I don't know though if I wanna, cause I know that when I do the finale of the game, I'm gonna wanna focus entirely on that. So I'm not sure when I'd be able to do these other missions, and it looks like I'll have to unlock them anyway. So it'll be some time. But yeah. So, oh, decisions. What do I do? I will say though, if you ever get the chance though, you should definitely try going to Japan to eat the sushi there. Especially like one of the places that we got it was at like a fish market that was really close to the famous like fish distribution center, and we wanted to go we wanted to go there to see what what it was like, but then we found out from our tour guide that that if you want to see like the actual haggling, the amount of sales and everything that goes on during those like crazy times when like all the restaurants are trying to get the freshest of the fish. If you do, the only way that you can go there is to see that is if you go at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And we were like, yeah, that's not, no, we would like to see that, but we don't need to see it that bad. We're okay. We can let that go. Okay, what is this one here in the theater square? Why is this one not activating? Well, yeah, because that's where, yeah, you do have to get there pretty early, unfortunately, because that's when all the good stuff is there. But, yeah, we got some fish from, like, one of those markets that is really close by. Oh my god, that was some of the freshest tuna I had ever had. It's just like you could just taste the difference. It's like there was like no preservatives in this. This was straight up, like straight from the ocean, probably killed earlier that day. Oh, it was so good. One of the other best things that you can get also is like a piece of what, as I guess they call it like fatty tuna, which is like, yeah, I guess there's just like a little bit more fat in it, but oh my god, even that is so good. Oh, I miss Japanese food. I think the thing I miss the most though is like not having like a whole lot of options when it comes to tsukemen. Cause like here in the States, you can get, there are some places you can get tsukemen at, but usually they only come in like one flavor. No, you don't want to just eat a huge hunk of fat. That'd be kind of weird. Oh yeah, it seems to be targeted. Oh yeah, okay. This is something else. Okay, yeah, that was one of the one of the side missions is you're getting that kind of goes on for a little bit longer throughout the game. Is you get consistently hassled by these guys that call themselves the gangbusters, and you recognize them because they're always wearing these kind of dark blue jackets with camo pants, and you're not sure who the hell these guys are or what they're doing here. Oh man, though, but yeah, the salmon. Oh god, I can't get salmon like in Japan. Why can't I just win the lottery and then I can spend my days just traveling to Japan occasionally and just eating like crazy? Oh my god, yes, smoked salmon skin. Oh, yum. They even have those. Have you ever had a salmon skin roll? Those are quite good. Oh yeah, that's true. If I got a vlog, but. Wow, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, salmon skin. The fried salmon skin is like a pescatarian bacon. Come on, where's? Oh wait, am I? Did I finish up with? Nope, I haven't done Rina's sub story yet. Oh god damn it! Ah. Yeah, there's some places, some Japanese restaurants around here will have a salmon skin roll, and it is really good. Yeah, if you can find it. I'm not sure what places have it, but some Japanese places do. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go here to the host club again. There's another host in this game that you can consistently hit on, but. And since I've got the money, I'll get the rosé champagne. That's how you know that I'm a wealthy person. As much as I would also be a little curious about a host club, I don't think I'd ever want to go into one. Just because it doesn't seem like it'd be the safest type of place to be at.
本当ですか？私最近かっこいい女の子に憧れてるんですよ。いい子知ってたら教えてください。それもありですけど。
Yeah, it's funny because Rina in this game, one of her personality traits is that she's actually into girls. Which is weird that she chose a profession where she talks to men all day.
そうですか。私もそういう粋な生き方が似合う女になりたいです。そうですか？じゃあ私かっこいいですか
？There's one thing that like I learned also from the Tokyo is that there are a ton of little like various theme bars, and not just like not just like maid cafes or cat cafes. Like there's like a robot bar where they like dress up in like the Megazords kind of thing. I'm not sure actually, cause like lesbianism in Japan is not that big. Like it's weird because like it seems like they that like they don't have as big of an issue with gay men, considering that there were plenty of Japanese warlords even who were gay, who were very documented to be known as gay. Well, I don't even know if they were gay. But they were documented to to have slept with several men. Oh yeah, that would be fun though. Although I think yeah, like it would be fun to have actual robots serving you. But I think there actually are some restaurants in Japan who are trying to get those robots to work. There's like a I don't need this. Yay. But
私今まで男の人に接してこなかったからどんなお客さんとお話しするのも新鮮な気がして楽しいんですよね。
Anyways, I think I'm gonna call that the stream for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back on Sunday with more in this game who aren't materialistic. Well, I mean, some of them aren't. Like some of them, like some of the other games, if you give the hostesses like very expensive gifts, they actually won't like that. So if you give them like kind of a little bit more of a cheaper one, they appreciate that a little bit more. But you know, they have to be a little bit because you know that's how they get nice things and men spending money on them. But anyways, yeah, I will be back on Sunday with more of The Last of Us, and I'm not sure how much longer we are in that game, but I think we are starting to get to end game, I want to say. But anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Take care.